two main things that I think are heavy hitter points of performance. If you get these two things down, it'll help you move better with barbell cycling. So specifically with the power clean, where you are going touch and go in your movement. Those two things are going to be how to approach this pocket. So in your power clean, your pocket is typically a hand's length away from that bony part of your hip. That is my pocket. So how to approach that with the bar, physically, how it should feel, and I'll give you a little illustration. And the second thing we're going to focus on is what to do with your upper body. So some common faults are leaning back, are being too far forward. So what should it feel like in the hips, in the shoulders? So I'll demo 3 movements and I'll talk about how to feel those two things. And then if you can apply that while you're doing your cycling, you'll move really efficiently. So what I want you to pay attention to here is where that bar is hitting on the way up, on the way down. So on the way up, it's hitting that clean pocket and the hips are going back, a micro hinge. On the way down, it's the same exact thing. So just notice that. Another thing you can see on the last 2 reps is that bar actually misses on purpose. On the way down, it misses the clean pocket and goes straight for the floor. That's a strategy you can do if you're competing and you want to shave off a few seconds over the course of many reps. But the main thing is the way your body feels on the way up when the bar touches your leg is the exact same as the way it should feel on the way down as that bar brushes your leg. So let's talk about the wedge. When you bring that bar to your pocket, that wedge, right? Think of like a small triangle. Boom, 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 you connect that. You're creating this wedge void. So you think about taking a pillow, kind of sticking it in there, right? So when you're here, you're about to go up. Sometimes a fault is taking the shoulders out of position, the pillow falls, right? But if you can keep your shoulders over that bar, right? Keep that position, right? When we're about to go, right? That pillow should stay in as long as possible, okay? So if you kind of keep that image in your mind, I'm gonna go slow-mo here. So my shoulders are over the bar as I bring that bar to my pocket. If I come out of that too soon, I'm opening up, the pillow comes out, okay? So I want you to think about just this position right before you're about to launch. Shoulders over, pillows jammed in there, okay? So that is that. The next part is how do you create bar contact with your pocket? So think about it like how you would just skim the edge of the ice cream off the top. So like the cream on the top. Just skimming it right here. So you're not gonna take a big scoop and just kind of bang. I've seen that. That's a fault that's common, where you just kind of hit and catch. I want you to think about just a skim. So skim and up. Nice brush and up. Okay, so if I were to hit it and get like a big ice cream scoop, it would look more like this. And you can kind of hear that, and you can see how it goes around. So when you skim it, just get that cream off the top, you're allowing your legs to actually push that bar up, and then you arrest the fall nice and gingerly. So it's more athletic and it's less work.